Okay. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back for the final game in the Putt-Putt series, Pep's birthday surprise. The last game in the Putt-Putt series, of course. And obviously, sort of in a different era at this point. This is the only game on Steam for Putt-Putt that doesn't run in Scum VM. It just runs as like a video game from 2003, which means it runs like ass. Apparently, it doesn't really even run on Windows. I can get it to run on Linux, no problem. Not really. But I cannot run it in windowed mode. And if I alt tab out of full screen, it completely fucks it. So I have to just record my whole screen. But other than that, we should be okay.
Wowie zowie, Pep! Wasn't that the best birthday party ever? I think all of Cartown was there. And wasn't that fun playing pin the tailgate on the dump truck and having 3 kinds of ice cream and then cake and then one more kind of ice cream? And all the presents had pretty wrapping paper and ribbons, and there were balloons and streamers everywhere. That was great, wasn't it, Pep? Pep? Hey, Pep! Where are you going? Shh. What's the matter, Pep? Didn't you have fun at the party? Hey, wait a minute. You've never had a birthday party, have you, Pep? In fact, I don't even know when your birthday is, since you were lost when I found you. Sorry, boy. I guess that's why you're so unhappy. And your bowl is empty, too. I'll go to the feed supply store and get you some puppy food.
Yeah, so this is by far the worst voice for Putt-Putt in the series. Really just that's not great. Also the visuals are just oh man, we've come a long way down, haven't we? We still have, of course, the clickables.
Pep's bowl is empty.
And the plot is that Pep's depressed because he never had a birthday. Because that's how dogs work.
I'll be back real soon with your puppy food.
And Putt-Putt doesn't even put food in his fucking bowl. Doesn't even have food in the house.
Hey, a rubber band. I'd better save this. You never know when a rubber band might come in handy.
Like, Putt-Putt normally doesn't talk this much. I don't know. It's weird, right? The whole thing is sort of off. Yeah, I mean, look at how half-assed the clickables are. Oh my god. But once again, he has a direct road.
Howdy, Putt-Putt.
Hello, Mr. Kibble. What kinds of puppy food do you have today? I'd like to get something special for Pep.
Well, your timing couldn't be better. I just got some new flavors in. Spicy taco, kiwi, peanut butter, and new improved original with lumps. I'd love to get Pep's advice on which flavor he likes best. Is he with you?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Kibble. Pep stayed home. He's sad because he's never had a birthday party.
Well, I'd be sad too. Why hasn't Pep had a birthday party?
Well, I really don't know when his birthday is. He was just a lost little puppy when I found him in that cave.
Why not celebrate Pep's birthday on the day you first met? When was that?
Let's see. The anniversary of when we met would be tomorrow.
That's your answer right there. Tomorrow can be his birthday.
Wow, what a great idea. And how about we throw him a surprise party? Pep loves surprises.
That sounds terrific. And I already know what I'm gonna give Pep for his birthday. One of these brand new top-notch collars.
That would be swell, Mr. Kibble. A new collar would be the perfect gift for Pep. Say, can I get Pep a new dog tag to go with the collar?
You bet.
Did I hear someone mention a birthday party? Hi, Putt-Putt.
Hello, Ms. Widget. Yes, we're going to throw a surprise party for Pep. Will you help us?
Of course. I've planned so many fabulous parties that I've got it down to a science. Here's one of my special surprise party planning bags. It's got room for everything you'll need. Balloons, party favors and decorations, confirmation from a magician, your gift for Pep, and a big, beautiful party cake.
Thanks, Ms. Widget. If I can get all of these things, it'll be the best surprise party ever.
That's the spirit. And be sure to come by my party store later. I'll whip up a big happy birthday banner just for Pep.
I sure will. Thanks, Ms. Widget.
Okay. Hold on. My microphone is picking things up that it shouldn't be picking up. Okay. Finally narrowed it down. Jesus. Yeah, I got a WD My Book, you know, an external sort of hard drive thing, 14 terabytes or whatever. And I put it at like the far corner of my desk behind a monitor and stuff. And I didn't even notice it or hear it, but the microphone was apparently picking up its like little, you know, mechanical hard drive like thunks every once in a while. I don't think it even picked it up on the video or anything. And even when I was like sitting here in dead silence and I was seeing the microphone meter pick it up, and I listened back to the footage of just dead silence, I couldn't hear anything, but it was just picking it up on the meter, and I was like, it's pissing me off. So that got moved now to the floor, out of the way. And we should be good. Okay, so the plot of the game is that we're going to be throwing a surprise birthday party for our dog. And once again, Putt-Putt just shows up in town and says, my dog's depressed. And the whole town's just like, oh shit, well, here we go. Let's throw a surprise birthday party. Everything you need. We all got it. She even has this.
Where I put the items I need to get for Pep's party. I still need a cake, confirmation from a magician, some balloons, my gift for Pep, and a happy birthday banner.
It's all just so carefully orchestrated, isn't it?
Don't forget, I'll need to measure Pep for his new collar. I'll need to measure Pep before I can give you a new collar for his birthday present.
Okay, what about the fucking dog
That's
food?
Mr. Kibble's new ball hut.
Now, in Putt-Putt Saves the Zoo, Mr. Baldini was in charge of animal feed for the zoo, apparently. But now there's a Mr. Kibble that handles pet food.
She sure is having trouble getting her ducks in a row. I can't reach that with those baby... I can't get past those baby ducks. Maybe honking the horn doesn't help.
No, you're right.
The mama duck could use some help with those babies. I can't get past those baby ducks.
Okay.
Maybe Pep could help the mama duck herd them into the pond.
Oh, we gotta go get Pep. That's right. I thought we were gonna do the whole thing without him, because it's all a surprise what we're doing.
Don't forget to bring Pep back to try my new puppy food flavors. And while he's here, I can measure his neck size for his new dog collar.
Will do, Mr. Kibble. Hey, a rubber band. I'd better save this. You never know when a rubber band might come in handy.
Yeah.
Oh, a second rubber band.
Yeah, there's just something so off about this game.
Hey, Pep. Mr. Kibble has some exciting new flavors of puppy food, and he'd like you to come try them. One of them's new and improved.
Yeah, good old Pep. Feed. Feed.
Hello again, Putt-Putt. And hello there, Pep.
Hey, Pep, it's our old friend, Mr. Kibble.
We've never met this man before in our life.
Go ahead and try those new flavors, Pep.
I wonder which he'll choose. Will it be spicy taco, kiwi, peanut butter, or new improved original with lumps?
Spicy taco dog food? Does that exist? I'm Googling
Let's
this.
see which one Pep liked. Spicy taco.
What?
Can we get that in a doggy bag?
I thought 100% they would go for the new and improved
Here we
thing.
go,
But
on the house.
fucking spicy
Thanks
taco
a bunch,
dog
Mr.
food.
Kibble.
No.
Will there
Oh,
be
wait a
anything
minute.
else today?
I think Pep might enjoy a frolic in your new ball hut.
Well, of course. Pep, why don't you dive right in?
Yeah, here's well, crazydog.com has treat me taco flavor bites. Taco flavored treats. It's not spicy though. I don't think animals really care for spice that much. Feeding dogs spicy food can lead to a range of gastrointestinal problems, including stomach pain, diarrhea, gas, and vomiting. What the fuck, Mr. Kibble? Anyways, yeah, that's pretty wild, I gotta say.
Here, Pep.
Why would they think that was, like, appropriate? Like, no one has ever made spicy taco, like, dog food.
Hey, Pep, could you help the mama duck get her baby ducks into the pond?
Why would they do this? Fucking Mr. Kibble. He's probably working with Outback Al, that fuck.
I guess that's what you call getting your ducks in a row.
You already made that joke.
Good boy, Pep. Now that the baby ducks are safely in the pond, I can continue driving. Hello, Mildred.
Hi, Putt-Putt. Do you have any mail for me to deliver?
No, but I've got a surprise. Can you keep a secret?
Of course, I'm a mail truck. I don't read your postcards and I keep secrets.
We're giving Pep a surprise birthday party tomorrow, and I want to invite everyone.
Splendid! I'll spread the word to everyone.
Everyone but Pep.
That man's got a secret. I've got a secret. I just had to let you know. I've got a secret. A place you need to go. It's the party of the century that no one knows about. Simply everyone will be there. Do not let the secret out. And the secret way to act there, and the secret thing to wear, is to look your best and love everybody there. I could climb the highest mountain. I could shout it out all day. I could sing an operetta duckies from the lake, and the limo from the mansion, and the grocer from the store, and some Martians from a putt-putt game that you have played before. And the attitude to have there, and the way to comb your hair, is to look your best and love everybody there. Just look your best and love everybody there. Just look your best and love everybody there. Just look your best and love everybody there.
I honestly think that at this point, like, AI could probably write a better putt-putt game. Like, write a better song and write better dialogue. But I digress. Now, obviously, we saw there that the dogs in that little clip were not sapient, right? Pretty clearly. They were like Pep, they're puppies, it's normal dog stuff. However, I didn't really realize this initially, but these ducks are not sapient.
Good job, Pep. Those ducklings will be safer away from the road.
I mean, they're obviously slightly cartoonish and everything, but they seem to be normal ducks. And the rabbits in that little video were also just seemingly normal rabbits.
There's another rubber band. That makes 3.
So, you know, I'm certainly tempted to call this game non-canon just because of how off and horrible it is compared to the other games in
Aren't
the
little
series.
duckies fun?
But we'll see.
Hello, Ms. Widget. What are you doing?
Hello, Putt-Putt. Do you see those big boxes?
Yes.
Those are new party supplies I was bringing to the store. The boxes are filled with hats and streamers and heavy party things. I got to the door, and when I tried to unlock it, I dropped the key.
Oh, no.
It gets worse! When I dropped the key, that big old crow swooped down and took it. I can't get into the store without that key.
Why are you giving him birdseed?
I'm hoping that he's hungry. If he comes down to grab some crow chow, he'll drop the key.
May I help you toss some of that crow chow?
Sure! Reach right in and grab some.
Okie dokie. I don't think he's interested in the crow chow.
He seems to like the way your antenna sparkles in the sunlight.
I heard once that crows like shiny objects.
If only we had something really sparkly.
I'll keep an eye out for sparkly things.
Thanks. Once I can get into the store, I can give you the banner you need for the big party tomorrow. I'd like to bring those boxes inside, but I can't unlock the door.
Yeah. Very sort of particular scenario there, for sure. What's this guy's name? Fuck, I don't remember, man. It's not Chuck.
Hello, Smokey.
Smokey,
Why,
god
hello,
damn it. Of
Putt-Putt.
course it's Smokey.
How are you on this fine sunny day?
Very well, thanks. Has Mildred the mail truck been by yet?
Yes, she has, Putt-Putt. And I think a surprise party for you-know-who is a great idea.
So you can make it?
Wouldn't miss it, Putt-Putt. I'll even help with the birthday candles.
I mean, Pep is in Putt-Putt right now. Pep is right in here. How is he not overhearing this? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. He's not sapient. That's right. So we can talk about whatever the fuck we want.
Sure, Pep. Go play with your friend, the Dalmatian.
Okay. So, great.
It's time to go, Pep.
So occasionally, we give him something to do to try and get him out of his dog depression. and then we yank him away right away because we got a lot of shit to do. Why don't we just leave him somewhere so we can get shit done?
Gosh, wow, this looks interesting. Hi there, my name's Putt-Putt.
Hello there, I'm Hank the security guard. Please don't touch the ball of string. It is the biggest ball of string in the world.
The biggest? In the whole world? Goodness!
Yes, goodness. It's what they all say. Which is why they put a picture of this ball of string on the cover of Goodness Book of Records. I can't believe you've never seen my world's largest ball of string before. Everyone else has. Hello again, ma'am.
Wow, that is one hefty ball of string. And you know what I like best about it? It's so big.
Yes, the biggest ball in the world. I began collecting string many years ago, starting with a piece I found on the ground after it rained. And before long, I became the proud owner of the biggest ball of string in the world. That's right, in the world. People come to see it day in, day out. But I'm getting kind of tired having the biggest ball of string in the world.
If I had the biggest ball of string, I'd never get tired of it.
Yes, well, I did. Lately, I've been mostly thinking about my other project.
What the fuck is going on?
Yes, biggest string ball in the world.
Did you say you were working on another project?
Oh yes, I'm going to set a new record. One a zillion times more interesting than a ball of string. See that other ball behind the string?
The one made of rubber bands?
Yes, the other ball. Know what it's made of?
Rubber bands?
Don't tell anyone, but I've been secretly collecting rubber bands and putting them on my secret rubber band ball there. I started with a thick little tan one that I found around some broccoli at the supermarket, and then I bought a box of rubber bands by mail. And I snapped them all onto the ball, and it's getting bigger and bigger.
Wow, what a stretch!
Yes, but my rubber band ball isn't quite big enough to get into the Guinness Book of Records. Do you see the little pointer thing pointing at the ball?
The one way up there?
Yes, my ball must be at least that big to get into the Guinness Book of Records. And my ball's still a little short. To get into the record books, I still need 5 more rubber bands.
I think I can help. If I can find 5 rubber bands, you'll set a world record. Isn't that exciting?
It certainly is.
It's so fucking ridiculous, right? Like, it's like he's working on this big rubber band ball, whatever, and he's building it, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna beat the record soon, and everyone in town is like, don't you fucking dare! You better get to within 5 rubber bands of getting to the record, so that fucker Putt-Putt can finish it for you and feel like a champion. It was ridiculous.
I appreciate your help with my secret project, Putt-Putt. I just need 5 more rubber bands to make the world's biggest ball of rubber bands.
Don't mention it. Secret projects are fun.
So ridiculous, man. Hey, this is where we found Pep. Okay, so it's sort of, they kept somewhat of the same layout then, from the first game. Joins the parade or whatever.
Hello, Torval.
Yeah, howdy there, Putt-Putt.
You sure do have a lot of apples.
Yep, I sure do. I was supposed to take 'em to Mr. Baldini, but I hurt my back last night dancing with the chickens. I'll be okay, but I can't take the apples to Mr. Baldini right now.
I can take some of them to Mr. Baldini if that would help.
That would be wonderful, Putt-Putt, and that might even clear a path to my dairy barn.
Thank you, Torval. These apples look really tasty.
Yeah, so, I mean, that's a non-sapient cow. Presumably non-sapient chickens. Obviously, farming exists. We've eaten dairy products and things like that. So, the dogs are not the only non-sapient animal in existence in this universe. I think that's pretty fair to say. But there are sapient animals and insects. I mean, we talked to a bunch of fleas last time. I'll have to compile. Well, obviously, Saves the Zoo has a whole gang of sapient animals, and obviously, the society here doesn't have any qualms about putting sapient animals in a zoo, especially a fucking zoo run by Outback Al, who's a monster. So maybe, like hippos were in Saves the Zoo. Are all hippos sapient, or were just the sapient ones put in the zoo? That's something to think about. We only have, the anecdotal evidence of the zoo as far as the hippo population. We don't know if all hippos are sapient or not. Maybe it's specifically a sapient animal zoo, because it's like an oddity.
4 so far. I just need one more to make 5. Torval, is it okay if I go to the dairy barn to get some milk?
Oh, sure. Just don't startle the cows.
I've never seen so many cows in one place. Hey, here's a pail I can use to hold the milk. I can't get to the milk with those cows in the way. Maybe they'll move if I throw hay to the side of them.
Oh. Okay, so how do I throw hay to
Cows
this?
love to eat. I'm glad I can help by filling this pail with milk. Could you move so I can get by, please? Maybe if I put some hay off to the side, the cow will move over to eat. Torval will be really happy to see all this milk.
Okay.
I'm glad I moved, Cowsy Wowsy. I think I'll have to tempt her with some tasty hay. Let's see if they like this hay.
Okay, so to put the hay down, you click on the hay pile.
I can't go there right now.
But then he takes it out of his ass.
That's one. There's still enough room in this pail for 2 more servings of fresh milk.
Okay. Now which one's gonna move?
Which cow should I pick to move there?
Oh, you get to pick. That makes a lot of frickin' sense.
With tasty hay, right over here. Throwing it. I can't get to that spot with cows in my way. I can use hay to move them.
Wait, what? Wait, no, I didn't. It's really not what I wanted to do.
Okay,
Well,
where should I toss
I
this
guess
one?
we're in for a penny, in for a pound here. But I have to be directly in front of it, don't I?
I can't wait to get to that milk.
Alright. Okay, well this is pretty obnoxious. So we have to now shift this one over.
That's too. I can't
That's
throw
too
that.
far,
I don't
right.
think that move. I don't think. I don't.
Alright, shut it. No!
Looks like either one of those. Here, bossy, bossy.
No way to cancel out of it.
Tasty hay, right over here.
Okay, so you can do that at least.
That's 2. There's just enough room in this pail for 1 more. Here, bossy, bossy. Where should I toss this hay? Which cow should I pick to move there?
I could see this fucking some kids
I
up,
can't
no
get to
doubt
that
about it.
spot yet. Tasty hay, right over here.
So then, according to this
Here, bossy.
philosophy, should be able to scoot right up here. Nice, got it. Doesn't seem like a very humane sort of cattle practice there.
Is it okay if I go to the hen house and look for fresh eggs?
Oh, sure. That's the best place to find them. But keep an eye on them chickens. Don't believe everything they tell you.
Uh-oh.
Wow, look at this. This is a hen house. I bet these hens are laying eggs. Can I have a purple egg, please? Sweet-o-matic. This pushes the eggs into the tubes.
Uh-huh.
Can I have an egg, please? Can I
Okay.
have a yellow egg, please?
So they can just lay an egg on command, and they understand, but they didn't speak, they just squawk. There's also a non-sapient mouse running the treadmill endlessly, perpetually. There's really a lot of inhumane practices. No wonder Outback Al is just sort of tolerated and accepted.
Lizards like to eat eggs. The lizard is getting crazy now. Can I have an egg, please?
The lizard's getting crazy now. What the fuck does that mean? Am I supposed to get like a specific set, or is this even for anything?
Can I have an egg, please?
Is this just like a fun little activity? Is that what I'm doing here? Fun activities?
Can I have an egg, please? Wow, what colorful cartons! I have to match the eggs to the colors in the carton.
But do I have
I'll leave
to?
these eggs in here for Torval.
I don't think any of this has anything to do with anything. I mean, I know I have to get a cake, but do I have to get all the ingredients for the cake? Specific colors of eggs? Ooh, it's crazy. Alright, so we still need one more rubber band to finish the world's biggest rubber band ball.
Hi, I'm Putt-Putt.
Please.
What? Why does he have to introduce himself to the librarian?
Welcome to the library, Putt-Putt. I'm Miss Bundle Nugget, the head librarian. In my spare time, I sing opera.
I've got something I'd like to ask you. But first, hey Pep, why don't you go find your favorite book?
Why does he have to introduce himself to the librarian? I mean, it's not the same librarian that was here last time we were here.
Miss Bundle Nugget, I'm throwing a big party for Pep's birthday tomorrow. Would you like to come?
Definitely!
Do you know there are bunnies in here?
Yes, I'm afraid I do. They're messing up my nice straight stack of books. I don't know where they're coming from. The bunnies are one of the reasons my day isn't going so well.
Maybe I can help.
The problems all started when I lost my helmet. It's a beautiful Viking helmet with shiny horns.
Can't you wear a different hat? Like that one over there?
Heavens, no! I'm an opera singer. You can't sing opera without a Viking helmet, or it just seems silly. Oh, I want my hat.
A missing hat and bunnies everywhere. I don't know where those bunnies are coming from, but I might be able to help.
Ugh, okay. Well, first of all, he didn't want to talk about the party or something until Pep left, even though he didn't give a shit when he was talking to Smokey. So I don't understand, really. Pep can't understand. Well, Pep can sort of understand human communicate or what English or whatever. This is a different librarian, but still, we're to believe that this is the first time Putt-Putt has been in here since she started working here, and they've never met. Seems kind of unlikely. I lean more towards Putt-Putt's just kind of, I don't know, insane. And everyone just kind of has to play along. I have no idea. And then there's a bunch of rabbits.
Do you like bunnies?
Bunnies don't belong here in this nice, quiet library!
There must be a way to get them to leave. I'll go find some carrots.
Yes, carrots!
I mean, they're like wearing glasses or something, but it's just like, why are there rabbits?
Is this the story you'd like me to read to you? Once there was a puppy who had a submarine and he went under the sea. But when he hung his laundry out to dry, it got wet. So he came home and turned the submarine into a video arcade. The end. I'm glad that was a short story.
Here you go, bitch. A chore for you.
Hello, my name's Putt-Putt.
I'm Reginald Windbag III, balloon vendor to the rich and famous. Or at least I will be someday if I ever sell any balloons. Nobody ever buys any of my balloons.
I could use some nice big balloons tomorrow. For a party.
A what?
It's hard to explain in front of you-know-who. I think that puppy wants to play with you, Pep. Off you go to play with your friend.
Well, once again, it's like, apparently Pep just understands English, and which really begs the question of why we brought him along to this whole thing.
I could use some nice big balloons tomorrow for a party.
I'd really like to help you out, but I've got problems of my own. This happens every time. Here, try to take this balloon. I think these balloons are defective.
You need to tie something around the end.
Oh! What should I tie to the balloons?
Traditionally,
Shit.
string.
Oh,
String?
gee whiz. I've never sold any balloons, so I don't have any money to buy string.
If I get you some string, will you give me balloons for the party?
Sure, it's been my lifelong dream to supply an entire party with balloons that don't blow away.
We have really two options here. This guy is either severely mentally handicapped, which I'll admit is a distinct possibility, or this is a really, really lame, elaborate setup just for Putt-Putt. Like, they brought in this guy who's like, okay, well, he's gonna want to throw a party. You're the balloon guy. Come up with something for him to do to help you make balloons. And he's like, okay, what if I what if I forget how to make balloons? And they're all like, do you think he'll buy that? It's like, well, Putt-Putt is really fucking insane. So, yeah, he'll buy it. He'll buy anything. He has no qualms about believing anything, any problem, he'll solve it. So, okay, he forgot how to make balloons, despite that being his entire existence. What the fuck, man?
It's time to go, Pep.
Honestly, at this point, the theory that Putt-Putt is an omnipotent entity that they all sort of pay obeisance to through these elaborate setups.
He's the
That's the only theory that's viable.
Hi, Rover.
Hiya, Putt-Putt.
Are you enjoying being back here on Earth?
Oh, yes, Putt-Putt. My ice cream business is really taking off. I'm selling ice cream to everyone, and I'd never be able to do that on the moon.
You know, I could use some ice cream for an event tomorrow.
An event?
Yes, I sort of... Well, I better not tell you in front of a certain someone.
You're confusing me.
So this is now Rover's third appearance, but it seems like his establishment got severely downgraded from, what was that? Enters the race, right? He had like a whole like parking lot and like structure surrounding his little rocket and everything. Remember that? So business must not be doing that well, but he doesn't want to admit that to Putt-Putt.
Yum! Ice cream! Galactic grape!
Here you go, Putt-Putt.
Oh!
Once again, everything is free for Putt-Putt.
Hey, Pep, your friend wants to play.
What friend? You just like, okay, fuck off.
We can talk about the surprise
Just say
party.
fuck off.
Oh, a surprise party! I love surprise parties! Is it here on Earth?
Yes, it's going to start in my garage tomorrow.
Splendid! You know I'll be there! And I'll bring ice cream for everyone!
Yay!
And if you'd like a sample, choose a flavor from the menu and I'll whip you up the best ice cream cone experience you'll have this year!
Thanks, Rover.
Okay, well that's another thing, Saul. What do we got
This is
here?
the special bag Mrs. Widget gave me to store all of the items I need for Pep's party. I still need a cake, confirmation from a magician, some balloons, my gift for Pep, and a happy birthday banner.
Okay, so we've accomplished nothing.
Time to go, Pep.
Well, I would assume carrots would be by the farm. But no, I'm not going to assume that because we got apples at the farm. I assume we trade the apples for carrots. The layout of the town is definitely different. Yeah, I mean, it changes radically. Probably Putt-Putt just changes it whenever he feels like it.
Oh, hello. Welcome to Sunshine's Holistic Happiness Shop, your source for all that is groovy.
How do I know what's groovy?
Everything here is groovy. And I'm groovy, and you're groovy.
Keen.
Huh.
Ooh, what's this?
Those fuzzy dice are a mod fashion accessory for any car that enjoys pink furry things with corners, and the string makes it easier to throw them. They're free if you want to try to enjoy them.
You sure you don't mind if I take it?
Of course not. That's what free things are all about. And if you don't find it groovy enough for you, you can trade it for one of the other free things.
Nifty!
Be groovy.
I mean, there is a functional economy in this world. We know that there's a currency. We know that there's money. We know that there's not this whole just free labor sort of market and all this kind of thing. Like, it is a functioning society. But we see things through the lens of Putt-Putt. And so everything for him is pretty much free. Really, the only time I think we ever see him spend money is in the Old West, where he has to pay a nickel for like a candy or something, and like the automated systems, like the automated car wash and paint and stuff. It's not often that they bring money into the equation. It's very rare. Almost everything he encounters is free for him. The only thing that I would say is like explicitly meant to be free in general was gasoline.
Hey, it's my favorite magician, Marvin the Marvelous. Hello, Marvin.
Greetings and salutations, Putt-Putt.
Tell me, Marvin, how's tricks?
A great magician never tells, but a great magician shows. Alazuma Pasadena, and a 1, and a 2, and a la geranium. It was supposed to be a bunny, not a book.
Well, it's still a pretty good trick. It's not every day you get a book from a hat.
I'm not sure what went wrong here. I've always been able to get happy bunnies from my magician's hat.
I think I know what's wrong. That doesn't look like your normal magician's hat.
You're right. This must be someone else's hat. My hat is tall and flat on top and doesn't have horns. There must have been a mix-up in the cloakroom at my last show.
I could help you find your hat.
Oh, that would be ever so marvelous. I need my hat so I can pull out bunnies, not these library books. And I'm afraid they're, overdue.
Yipes! Don't worry, Marvin. I'll track down your bunny hat.
All I get out of this Viking helmet is library books, not a single bunny. I do hope you can find my magician's hat, Putt-Putt.
I'll find your magician's hat, Marvin. You can count on it. Wow! What do these do?
It is better to show you than to tell you. Choose one and you will see. Observe. Poof!
Oh my god, he made me purple.
How do you do that?
A magician never tells, but of course you already know it's all done with mirrors. Behold!
Wow!
Yeah, I think Putt-Putt is quite insane. That's the only reasonable thought process here.
Hello, Mr. Baldini.
Hi there, Putt-Putt. What brings you here on this fine day?
I'm doing a little shopping for a special occasion.
A special occasion?
You know, tomorrow.
Oh, now I remember. Mildred brought me an invitation to your surprise party.
I need carrots.
That's a lot of carrots.
Don't I know it? Everyone wants apples and nobody wants carrots. I wish I had some apples to sell.
Well, gosh, if I got a surprise for you. I went to the farm and I'm loaded with apples.
That's terrific! I'd be much obliged if you'd toss them right into the apple bin.
What a coincidence. This is a crazy coincidence for Putt-Putt. It really works out in his favor.
Wow, these are some super apples. They go right into the bin.
Hey, the bin's not quite empty. A few of those pesky carrots fell into it.
Oh, nobody wants carrots, and I've got plenty to spare. You cannot take them away.
How do you like them apples?
I like them. I like them a lot. Thank you for the apples.
He said, how do you like them apples?
And thank you for the carrots. What's in the barrel?
That's sugar.
What kind of sugar?
The sweet kind.
What? There's Chuck.
Wowie zowie! Not one, but two Caristas? I guess that means no waiting in line for cocoa anymore. Is that cocoa you're selling there?
Well, hello there, young sir. Why, yes, but it's not just any cocoa. Cartown's best, so hot and delicious, can even warm up the flippers on fishes. Cartown's best, delicious and mellow, so happy and warm from the very first swallow.
Yeah, wow.
Here, why, you really should have a taste.
That cocoa is very good. Thank you. Are you selling cocoa as well?
As well? Why, you bet we're selling cocoa, but not just any cocoa.
No. We're not doing that. Okay, the baker.
Hello, Mrs. Goodbake.
Hello, Putt-Putt.
I need to ask you a question about a cake. For a special occasion.
I think we should talk about this in private, by ourselves.
I mean, she's never been in any game, right? As far as I'm aware, and I've played through all of them now, I don't think we've ever seen Mrs. Goodbake. But he didn't need to introduce himself to Mrs. Goodbake. But he introduced himself to the librarian, who we've also never seen before. So, why? Why did he introduce himself to the librarian?
Hey, Pep, could you do me a big favor and go get me some cocoa?
Okay, yeah, Pep is fluent in English. There's no doubt about it. He understands everything, which he just can't communicate in English. So he's sort of like Chewbacca. I hesitate then to say that he's not sapient, but he's... Well, sapience is self-awareness, right? I guess he doesn't have to necessarily be self-aware to be intelligent. It's hard to say. Pep could be a special dog, right? Putt-Putt has imbued Pep specifically with the ability to understand English compared to any other dog.
Ah, now we can talk privately. I understand you're planning a party for Pep.
Yes, it's going to be a surprise party tomorrow.
I'm sure it will be a great party, and I'll be there.
I need a cake for the party.
You came to the right place. I can make very special party cakes for anyone, even puppies. And you can even help me decorate it. The only problem is that I'm out of two important ingredients. I need flour and milk.
Couldn't you just make a cake without them?
Heavens, no. Without those, it'd be more like a brick. If you bring me those ingredients, I'll make the cake and you can decorate it.
Thank you, Pep. You're a good boy.
Again, once again, completely free of charge. Not even a mention of money or anything like that. They probably have to take down all their signs that discuss prices and stuff so Putt-Putt doesn't, like, question it. Did we get any? No, I don't. Oh, maybe that's what I need. We have to go back to, the groovy to get the shiny thing.
I think I'd like a different item off your free table.
Like, you should share the love and put the other thing back if it's not what you truly want.
Ooh, what's this?
That's the crystal of shiny sparkliness. Birds are mesmerized by its sparkle.
Oh, God.
Will drop anything to have it. It's free if you want it or something.
You sure you don't mind if I take it?
Sure, no charge.
It's really blatant at this point, man.
Neato!
Stay groovy.
All right, make it happen, man.
Pro.
He dropped the key!
Here you go.
Thank you, Putt-Putt. Could you please be a dear and bring in those boxes for me while I wrap up your banner?
Sure. I need to take those party supplies inside, but I should go in alone. I don't want Pep to see the party banner Ms. Widget made.
Okay, but you're talking
Hear
about
that,
the
Pep?
party banner, and
It's
he's
the Dalmatian
what?
puppy at the firehouse next door. Would you
So
like to go play with him?
it's confusing, man.
Here are your big boxes, Ms. Widget.
Thank you, Putt-Putt. It'll just take me a moment to put these away.
Okay.
Did you say you were going to give me a banner for the party?
Sure. Here's a big, beautiful banner.
Her antenna is going through the wall, by the way.
You can take this box of party goodies with you.
Super! Thanks! This bag is where I put the items I need to get for Pep's party. I still need a cake, confirmation from a magician, some balloons, and a gift for Pep. I can't wait to put up the party decorations.
See you tomorrow.
Okay, we're on our way. Yeah, I don't know. We
Pep is
didn't.
playing with his Dalmatian friend. I should pick him up.
All right. Let's just.
Hey, Pep.
We'll move along here. The library. Carrots for the rabbits.
Hey, bunnies, look what I have. Carrots. Wow, I've never seen so many bunnies
What
in
the
a
hell
library
is going on?
before. Let's see if I can use these carrots to lure them back into that magic hat. Come this way, little bunny. In you go, bunny.
Okay.
There's another one.
Pep doesn't seem like he's helping that much.
Oh boy, another one.
Another one.
All the bunnies are back in the hat.
Oh, the bunnies are back in the hat!
Yep, back in the hat.
My library is back the way it should be. Thank you, Putt-Putt.
You don't need this magician's hat, do you?
If you want to take it, please go ahead. The only hat I want has shiny horns on it.
Thanks. I think this belongs to someone else. I'll take it back to its owner.
Okay. Good. I don't think there was anything at the ice cream shop that we really needed. We haven't found the last rubber band. And we need milk.
I can use hay to move the cows out of the way of the milk.
I have to redo this. Fuck. Okay.
I can't move there. Throwing hay to the cows will move them out of my way.
Okay.
I can't get.
Okay, we can try to fast forward
Now
through
where
this.
should I? Okay, where? Look.
Okay. We're inevitably gonna have to move. Let's just move. No, don't do that. Let's just move all of them back. Okay. Now, are you saying
Now where should?
that I could just? No, I don't. Okay. Then fuck it. Just do it the slow way.
Where?
Okay, that's 2. Then we'll move you up. Boom. Done.
Torval said I can come back anytime to help fill the milk pail.
Got it.
Thanks so much for letting me fill my bottle in your dairy barn, Torval.
No problem, Putt-Putt. I hope Pep enjoys his you-know-what. Oops. I mean, I hope you-know-who enjoys his you-know-cake.
Torval's a little slow. Okay. That's all well and good. Sugar's from Baldini. Let me just be on the lookout for another rubber band.
This is the special
Oh, I
bag
skipped
Mrs.
it.
Widget gave me to store all of the items I need for Pep's party.
Okay.
Your hat seems to be working really well.
You have earned my eternal gratitude, Putt-Putt.
Okay. Good.
What's in the... I need to get some flour for Mrs. Goodbake.
Oh, really? What kind of flour?
Mind if I fill my sack with flour?
Take all you want. I'll just put it on Mrs. Goodbake's tab.
Okay, so there he's just like, well, I'm not getting any money from Putt-Putt. We know that, but I can at least get my money back from fucking Mrs. Goodbake. Who really should have flour at her bakery. But, you know, this gets Putt-Putt involved, so, you know, I'm sure she already has gobs of flour and milk, but whatever. Oh my god, the statue's eyes move? Holy shit. This must be a couple cars that Putt-Putt punished as like an eternal reminder to the others of his power. Holy shit, this is the grimmest thing we've seen. Oh my god. They're perpetually frozen in the center of town. Oh my god. That's going in the video for sure. That should be the fucking thumbnail. There's the rubber band.
Hot ziggity! Another rubber band! That makes 5! Hank will be so happy.
We should talk in private. Just the two.
Fucking hell.
Here you go, Mrs. Goodbake. I got the flour you needed for Pep's birthday cake.
Excellent, Putt-Putt. Now I just need one more ingredient. Milk.
Hey, piss off.
Here's that milk you needed for Pep's cake.
Superb. And now it's baking time.
I don't think she's a very good baker. I'm gonna be honest. She definitely, What the fuck?
All done. Here you are, Putt-Putt. I'll leave it up to you to decorate it any way you like.
Wow, look at all of these decorations. Thanks, Mrs. Goodbake.
So I thought it was gonna be like a dog cake. Like I thought we were gonna put the spicy taco food in there, and it was gonna be a cake for Pep. But he can't eat this shit, right? Like that's not good for dogs.
Pep, can you go out and get Mrs. Goodbake a cocoa, please?
That's a damn good dog, man.
Wowie zowie! Look at all the neat things Mrs. Goodbake gave us to decorate Pep's cake. That goodie bag is full of pieces of candy. And the letter, shape, and drawing tabs below that have even more great stuff.
There you go. I mean, how could I not? How could I not? You're gonna give me a cake and I can decorate whatever I want? How am I not gonna do that? I can even print it.
Look at all of these decorations.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. There you go. Nice.
I can't wait to see Pep's face when he sees this.
Yeah. No, I'm not an artist at all. I can't draw for shit.
Thank you, Pep.
So it's not even a good penis drawing.
Hey, Pep, could you do me a big favor? The cake's all decorated. I'll put it in my party bag. This bag is where I put the items I need to get for Pep's party. I still need some balloons and a gift for Pep.
Yep, we're working on it.
Thanks, Putt-Putt. See you soon.
Okay, back to the cop car.
Hey, Hank! I brought you a rubber band.
Thank you, Putt-Putt. I think I know just the place to put it.
I think it moved.
Yes, it brings me one rubber band closer to getting into the Guinness Book of Records. But I still need 4 more rubber bands.
Don't worry, I can find 4 more.
Excellent.
Guess what I brought you? It's another rubber band.
Thank you, Putt-Putt. I'll add it to the collection.
Oh my god, okay. Yeah, we get the idea. There you go. Oh my god, it's growing grotesquely. That's Putt-Putt working his omnipotent reality bending powers on it, I think. These aren't even big rubber bands.
Oh, Hank.
What is it, Putt-Putt?
I've got something for you.
Oh, I sure hope it's a rubber band.
It is. It is a rubber band.
And it's even the right size. Thank you, Putt-Putt. This will be the record-breaking rubber band that puts Cartown on the map. Moments from now, this will be the world's biggest ball of rubber bands.
Hey, who are you guys?
We write the Guinness Book of Records.
Oh, fucking on the spot, man.
We heard about all these rubber bands.
Oh my god.
We must measure it and photograph it and make sure it's made of real rubber bands.
It's tall enough.
It's round enough.
And it goes twang.
It looks good in pictures.
Hank, you set a world record.
Yippee!
Hot ziggity!
We'd like to give you a certificate of achievement.
I'd like to take a picture of you receiving a certificate of achievement. Over by the ball would look best. Smile.
Maybe I could roll this back up real quick?
Putt-Putt, thank you for saving me the trouble of taking down my old ball of string. In fact, you can take away as much as you need. Now that people will be coming from tens of miles around to see my glorious ball of rubber bands.
Thank you for the string.
Don't mention it. I'll just clear some space for all the new tourists.
Okay. He didn't seem too upset about it, I guess. Yeah, that's great. There's Guy, yep.
I can't give the balloon vendor the string with Pep right here. Maybe Pep would like to.
Yeah, he definitely would.
Hey, Reggie, here's some string.
But now I have string. You'd better hang on to this while I make sure it's really going to work.
Why does he have to keep cranking that every time?
Thanks for helping me get my career back on track. You can have these balloons for the party, and I'll be there tomorrow to make balloon animals for everyone. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to practice.
This is the special bag Mrs. Widget gave me to store all.
Yeah.
Here, Pep.
Okay, last thing then is the collar.
I need to distract Pep.
Now that I've measured Pep on the sly, I just need a tag for his new collar.
Hey, Mr. Kibble, I see you finished putting that machine together.
And a very good job I did of it, too. How would you like to be the first one to make a dog tag with it?
Would I? I sure would.
Be my guest. Okay, says here to just push the buttons at the bottom to choose the shape and color you want for your new tag.
And if I want to put Pep's name on it?
If you would like your tag engraved, push the text button, then type your inscription.
That's
done.
Yay! I made a shiny new tag!
I can put it on the collar if you'd like.
Yes, please.
I mean, I could have put, like, fuck face or something, but I like Pep, and his name's Pep. I acknowledge it. What I want on there. The cake, it's not even for him. It's for all these assholes. So
Thanks a bunch.
Put a big penis.
I have everything I need for Pep's surprise party. I'll just set everything up tonight while Pep's sleeping, and we'll be all set to celebrate Pep's birthday in the morning.
You can just do all this while Pep is sleeping, and he won't wake up?
Go, Pep.
Yes, let me feed you your spicy taco dog food so you can have gastrointestinal issues all night. I'm not going to be setting them apart. I'm going to be cleaning up diarrhea.
Phew! It's been a long day, huh, boy? Now that Pep's asleep, I can decorate for the party. There! All of the decorations are up for Pep's surprise party. Just one last thing before he wakes up. Everything is all set.
I slept for like 14 hours.
Well, what do you think, boy?
Birthday song.
Oh, and he can also read, of course. The ducks showed up, and the rabbits, and the crow?
Happy birthday, Pep! Here's your birthday cake!
Everyone, stand back!
Everybody there. Every birthday has an ending. Be polite and don't be sad. When it's time to hit the highway, you might get
Thus ends the Putt-Putt franchise. Yeah. Well, they didn't exactly go off on the highest of notes. There was a lot just kind of off with this, and I think if there had been another Putt-Putt game after this, it would have been pretty rough. I mean, obviously, like, kids games are starting to die off. PC gaming was not at a really high point at this point. Console gaming was more the rage in the early 2000s. Point and click adventure games in general were just kind of a dead breed in the 2000s. There just wasn't really any money in this anymore, and they obviously didn't put that much money into this. It feels just kind of cheap. They obviously didn't get Nancy Cartwright back to do the voice and blah blah blah. The plot is sort of like its most kind of arbitrary. It's another adventure in Cartown. You know, they long decided, like, okay, let's not do any sort of fantastical adventures again, which is a bummer because I think they should have done like one last hurrah of just like, I don't know, Putt-Putt goes 20,000 leagues under the sea or you know, something, I don't know, something, or he goes to the center of the earth or who knows what. It's tough though. He already went to the moon and he already went through time. Those are kind of the big two things, space and time. But I don't know. I'm sure it's tough to come up with a premise that's like relatively short, relatively contained, relatively like understandable, relatable to a kid, blah, blah, blah. So throwing a birthday party for your dog, yeah, it is. And they did get to be, you know, bring back Cartown. They brought back Baldini and the Smokey and, you know, a few characters from previous games. And it's focused on Pep, who doesn't like Pep? As far as what we learned, not a whole lot. I mean, we already knew that dogs were not sapient, but I think Pep's intelligence has never been more on display than in this game. He obviously can understand human speech, or not human, but he can understand English. He can understand verbal language fluently, and he can understand word. He can actually read. He definitely looked at that banner and read it. No doubt about it. I do think Pep is probably the smartest dog in existence. That's probably fair to say, but honestly, it's not for sure. Because all the other animals there showed up as well at the party, and it's not like they were owned. Like the ducks. Ducks do not just show up at fucking parties, you know? I mean, they do, but not specifically like that as part of like a reveal or anything with a big group. So I think basically every animal in the Putt-Putt universe has varying levels of intellect and self-awareness. So the smartest of animals are what we saw in Putt-Putt Saves the Zoo. They are basically fully sapient. They have emotions. They're self-aware. They have families. They can communicate in English and all that. And then the dumbest animals are things sort of like that crow, where they're pretty instinctual. It's hard to say if they can even understand language or not. They're pretty similar to a mundane crow, but obviously they do possess some level of intellect. The crow showed up at the party and things like that. We also saw the two statues in the center of Cartown. I'm gonna have to go back to like the first game and Enters the Race to see if those cars, the statues, move their eyes with the cursor. Maybe that was just for this game, which very well could be. That is really nightmarish stuff from Putt-Putt. So, that's definitely going to be going into the video. Overall, you know, we played through this whole series, and I would never have played through this series if it wasn't for me making a video. Because it's like, I don't have that much interest in playing children's adventure games. And I only have nostalgia for one game in the series. If I had to rank them all, oh god, I don't know. I mean, I'd probably put Saves the Zoo on top just out of nostalgia. It's really hard to even say. Maybe I'd put... Maybe I'd put Goes to the Moon at number 2. And then maybe Enters the Race. Then maybe Travels Through Time. Then maybe Joins the Parade. Joins the Circus. And then Pep's Birthday Surprise. Probably my least favorite of the group, I suppose. But they're all pretty jumbled together. I'm sure if you asked me a few weeks from now, I'd give you a pretty different list. Just because it's like, I don't know. We didn't look at any of the arcade ones. Putt-Putt and Pep's Dog on a Stick and Balloon-A-Rama. They're not really relevant for lore. They're just arcade games. So it doesn't really tell us much. But I think at this point, I'm going to watch the movie Cars. I've never seen it. I plan on watching that tonight. I don't know if it'll even come up in the video or not. Like, I'll have to watch it to decide. I just want, like, obviously people are going to be making reference to that. It's the only other sort of universe that's primarily inhabited by vehicles, So I just want to watch it to make sure I don't say something foolish that would be poked fun at, because it's like, oh, this guy definitely didn't watch Cars. But I think I'm in a pretty good place for this script. Like, it's at the point where I'm starting to just kind of write the script in my head of like what I want to say and how I want to present it. It's gonna be pretty like very sort of category based, of going through talking about the general world and the society, the population. We'll talk about sapience of the vehicles, and I'll mention like the lawnmower being exceptions, and how it seems kind of arbitrary, and the levels of intelligence within the animals and things like that. And then we'll talk about the society and the economy and money, and how Putt-Putt never needs really money, and yet he's able to afford his own home, and blah, blah, blah. I'm going to really try to hold off and tantalize about the idea of Putt-Putt being omnipotent until later in the video, to sort of tie everything together. I mostly just want to talk about the society, the population, things like that, before we get to specifics. I have no idea, actually, how long the video is going to be. I really don't. I mean, obviously, I have a lot to say about Putt-Putt, but it's like, it's easy to just kind of ramble and rant and repeat myself and blah, blah, blah. But when I actually sit down and script, who's to say? But it'll be something. At least now I have all the footage I need. So that's that. Okay. My name is Mangg. Game you just finished watching is Putt-Putt Pep's Birthday Surprise. And the series you just finished watching is Putt-Putt. And I'll see you fine folks around.